Creepshow issue number 3 from Image Comics. So yeah, we get 2 more stories. One of them is called Hair. The other one's called The Bridge. I was kind of debating between which one I want to cover. I guess I'm going to go with Hair. So Hair, we basically start off with Jimmy the Barber. And he is obviously a barber. And he lives alone. But he has friends, quote unquote. And his friends are basically like raccoons and possums and stuff that he feeds every night. And as he does this, he hears like gunfire in the woods, and he just kind of ignores it. And he's like, "Don't worry, like I'm not gonna let any of the hunters hurt you. Like family always takes care of each other, right?" And then he goes to work the next day, and most of this is a conversation between a group of people. So basically, what's going on is there was someone out in the woods, a hunter, and he was found murdered. He was found like mauled to death, but his head was missing. And they're kind of discussing like what exactly could it be that had done this. And then another character rushes in and says, "Did you hear what the sheriff just found?" This woman named Rose Dobbs was out walking her dog when she found Mac McGraw's body. He was missing since last night. He was also found mauled and with his head missing. So yeah, basically a bunch of hunters have been getting killed off and their heads are gone. And no one knows what's going on. They're all thinking it's some kind of creature. So eventually everyone leaves and the shop is closing. And our barber friend is sweeping up all the hair into this grate. And as he's doing so, he's like, "Oh boy, we had quite a lot of hair. I'm sorry you had to hear all of that big fluff." And then the hair falls down and it lands on this creature. And this creature is like this mutated, demonic looking raccoon that has a bunch of skulls and heads. So this creature is the one that's been going around murdering everybody. And yeah, fun little issue. We had another one called The Bridge. I'm not going to really get too much into it, but this one is pretty much about I think she's an Instagram influencer and her group of friends, and they're going to check out this temple. And I'm not going to spoil anything else. I would just say that the theme is to respect other people's cultures and their rules and the consequences of what happens when you don't. It was also not that bad of an issue itself. Yeah, I thought this issue was a lot better than the previous one. Previous issue was one of those where like the first issue sucked. And then the second issue was not that bad. It was actually pretty decent. I did a review for that one. This issue, both of the stories were actually pretty good. So that was a plus. But yeah, decent artwork. I mean, it's not the greatest artwork, but it's serviceable. You know, no, I don't have any issues with it. Interesting stories. And I don't know what else to say. I guess this is going to be just a really short review. But yeah, I don't have any issues with this issue. I thought it was pretty good. I would give it a recommend if you enjoy like horror anthologies. It was, let's see, if I was to grade it, I would give it from 1 to 10, maybe 6.5. 5 being an average, so this is like an above average issue. But yeah, there you go. Creepshow, issue number 3 from Image Comics. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Later.